Hello, everybody. We are live. I hope everybody is doing well. I just finished eating my lunch, so as you can see, we got some new stuff. So, the other two are in boxes, and then there's some books. So we're gonna start with the diamond painting stuff. We're gonna continue coloring in Rotuge Lady, which is this is the book what we got up to yesterday, and we did this with my luminance pencil. So I hope everybody is well. As you can tell, we got a nice shiny red thing from the Neighbor's Outpost. So Neighbor's Outpost is an Etsy shop, but they also have a Facebook group. So that's where you make the reservations for those orders that you see. So let's see what she got. Oh, we got Airheads White Mystery Artificially Flavored Candy. She gave me a lot of these. I love these things. Oh, little stickers, and then she says, "Thank you for supporting our small business." Some nice little Valentine's Day stickers. Ooh, don't know. Ooh, a little squishy. Now these are the cover minders that I ordered. I ordered 2 cover minders. Of course, they're mermaids. I ordered 2 mermaid covers. So all the people in the room. Ooh, look at this. Whatever this is. What is this? Oh, it's like a little pen. Oh, I like this little pen. Hi, Robin. We're going to my Neighbor's Outpost. Then she gave me all these little sweetheart things. Then she gave me a candy. Yes, a candy is nice. Yes. So we will put the candy back. We'll put all this stuff back. Cover minders probably will not go back in there. They'll go in there. I like these little bags of stuff that I get. I have my scissors if need be. Then, of course, these are the pens. How are you, Robin? We got stuff today. Stuff came in today. Hi, Dan. How are you? Okay. Since I can never seem to open anything, I should have probably. Of course, it came in a blue envelope. I knew exactly what it was when I got it. So today was a mail day. There's one pen. Nothing else is in there. See, these little silver bags are so nice. I like these silver bags. But they're always so hard to get everything out of them. Then we get another one. I like cover minders. I really do. Well, not really, but wait until you see. Today was a mail day. So today it seems like all the mail came all at once, all the package mail. They still haven't put my regular mail, which is like, the envelope mail and the rest of the stuff. So I have the scissors on standby. I like this paper that she put it in. So this is from a Neighbor's Outpost, which is Elizabeth and Edward. Edward does a lot of stuff. So does Elizabeth. They make some really pretty stuff. Ooh, that's even prettier. This is from a blank that she had. This is even prettier than I thought it was. Oh, that must be nice. It must have been weird having all the COVID restrictions, right? Because here in New York, we have all our restrictions. So here's the one. I like that. Now, this must be the best wood blank. I don't have pens that are, I don't have a lot of wood pens, I should say. I don't think I have a whole lot. Pens that are, diamond pens that are wood-based. Oh, this is really pretty, too. I like this one with the red and the thing. This is called the Beth the Blank. But she had gotten a blanket that was really nice, so that's nice. I'll be putting in the tips later on today, so don't worry about the tips. I'll put those in later. So I'll put those on the side. Should I show you the smaller diamond painting or the bigger one? Let's do the new company to me. This is a new company to me. I joined their Facebook. I haven't bought anything because before, I didn't get to see it. It's called Crystal Canvas Art Designs. They have a Facebook group, so I was really happy to get it. Now, their canvases are made of crystals and rhinestones. So this is what I got. I got a house with a very scenic garden. So this is what the canvas looks like. And this one is 50 by 70. I normally don't go higher than 60 by 80, but I thought this was really a nice way to start. And then Robin knows this company very well. This is a Dreamers Designs one. I'm not sure if this is round or square. It doesn't tell me. Sometimes they do tell you. This is the tea for two. Patio for two. Looks like you could go out here and have a nice thing of tea, coffee, or have some nice finger food out on a nice porch. The garden, a lake, and all that stuff. So that's what I got in the diamond painting arena. I will move these paintings. To where I think they should go. I'm very excited. Today I'm super excited about them. Now we got, hold on, let me reposition everything. That is my iced tea, if anybody's wondering what I'm drinking today. This is called I Daydream. It is a grayscale coloring book by Takeuchi Art. Now, I bought the paperback instead of buying the hardcover. Now, the hardcover is like $21 on Amazon. I tried to look around to see if I could get it anywhere else. And unfortunately, I could not get it, the hardcover, anywhere else. So I bought the paperback version. There's two versions of this on Amazon. Just so you know, the paperback version is a little less money. Oh, that's nice. I know a lot of people who have that. So let me give you guys a quick look at the Takeuchi Art. Look at that. His art, their art kind of reminds me of Akiko a little bit. If anybody knows who Akiko is, that's the surreal fantasy person. I may have to extend the legs a little bit. We have to extend the legs. Guess it's not going to work that way. Might work this way. So this is Takeuchi Art. I saw this, and this style reminds me a lot of Akiko's work, the surreal fantasy one. Like, but you guys all know that I love grayscale. I saw this book and I immediately fell in love with the illustrations when I saw Sean, who's Color It In or something is the name of his thing. There's this guy on Facebook or girl, I don't know. They end up promoting things on Facebook, books that you may not have saw or known about artists. Hi, Danielle. This is I Daydream from Takeuchi Art. You missed the diamond painting stuff, so now we're in the, hey, Andrea, this is Takeuchi Art. He is they are an artist, but the style is very much in that Akiko realm. So if you like Akiko, you probably like this. I just like this style of art. It's grayscale. Hi, Michelle. This is a grayscale coloring book. So they're new to me, Takeuchi Art. And I left the link down below where you can purchase all the stuff I'm showing today. So this way you don't have to go and work. And if you buy anything through there, isn't it? It's a grayscale book. think Michelle is following you. Was Michelle on Instagram? Because sometimes I know when I go live, she's on Instagram. Look at how pretty all the images are. Because if I don't see her live on YouTube, I just assume that she's live on Instagram. Isn't this pretty? There's a hardcover version, but it's like twice as much money for the hardcover as it is for the paperback. Yeah, there's a hardcover version of this too, so it's twice as much money. That's it. Mm-hmm. That's the name of the book. So Damita Victoria, Love is Everywhere. This is kind of a Valentine's Day book. Isn't that cute with the little cherubs? Remember, they do damages twice. Where's your brother? Is he working today? The swans. Do you know that swans made for life? Oh, I figured. Did you block her, Lady Andrea? This is very much a Valentine's Day book. It has all these lovely little things in it. That's cute with the little bunnies. Because it's the same images the second half of the book, so. Sometimes when you block somebody, then you can't see their post. That's what happens when you block somebody. You can't see their post. I like that. Then you have part 2, which is the same pictures that I had my first one in. And as some of you know, I have become a big fan of color by number. I keep seeing people color in this one. This is called Fairy Magic, an enchanted mosaic coloring book for adults. Well, you get the color by numbers, of course. You guys all know that I have a thing for this book. So you all know that I love color by numbers. Hello loves to color diamond and diamond paint. We went through the diamond paint. Now we're going through the coloring book stuff. So this is book 3 of my 4-book coloring book haul. So I actually ordered the mermaids before I had ordered the pets. So it all came together. So I like when they do that. You have 2 orders come in, then they combine the order in one envelope. So that really helps a lot. Yeah, you missed my diamond paint and stuff. So I got these 2 little cover minders from Diamond Art, Enabler's Outpost. She always has some nice stuff. You guys know that I like these color by number. I got 2 diamond paintings in today, so I think I'm pretty much done right now with diamond paintings. I saw some of the stuff that DAC is given for the weekend, and it just doesn't They're beautiful, but they don't appeal to me, you know. Then we got a new book called Easy Coloring Book, Adorable Portraits by Pink Label. Now, I love Pink Label. So, I know I miss you, Andre. I understand why you had to take a break, and that's diamond painting is addictive. Section 1. Section 1 is the same as Section 2. It's just the images again. So if you want something easy to color, this would be something. I love her. I like her immediately. I like this. You know, I saw the new Ava Brown one. You know, we all need breaks. You know, there'll be. Oh, Robin. I buy what appeals to me. Let's put it that way. It's not that I don't like the paintings. I think they're all beautiful, but you have to buy the paintings that appeal to you. That's what I say. Just don't buy them because everybody else is buying them. Because then they run out of stock, and people who really want them can't get them. You know, buy the diamond paintings that appeal to you. And I need a bigger light pad, so I'm going to try and buy one next week. I saw one that I liked. Because I need bigger light pads for bigger paintings because I have a small one. And it does well for the smaller paintings. It doesn't do well for the bigger paintings. See, look at that. That's really nice with all the detail. Even though this is said to be simpler, I think in some ways some of the details are. But I like that the line work is dark in this book and not light. I like this with the cowboy and the legs. It's so, like, you know, some of them take a long time to kit up. Some of them take about 2 hours to kit up. I'm not kidding you. Some of them take an incredibly long time to kit up. My mermaid from Store Raw took a long time to kit up. So. This is section 2, so. So, now we'll get back into Rotuge Lady. That's a lot of colors. How big is it, Andre? I only asked how big is it. So. I'm thinking light blonde or brown. See, what is this? Ivory. We did this all with luminance. Believe it or not. Yeah, we did this with luminance. Now we're using the polychromos. I'll probably use the prisms for her skin. You like those big giant projects. On this paper, probably if you know how to use them for a while, you can use them. I've seen people use watercolor in these books, in these Chinese books, but the thing with these, it depends on how to the colors work. So this is light chrome yellow. This paper, because it's light and it's thinner, I mean, it's thin. You can still color in it, but you have to be light with how you do your brushes in this. You can go hard, but just be careful how hard you go. Mm-hmm. These are polychromos. You know, I had to dig for my luminance pencils the other day because I was like, you know what, I want to use them because I haven't used them in a really, really long time. Faber-Castell is a really excellent brand. I really like Faber-Castell. I like the products a lot from them. I don't like their pit pens, but that's just me. I know a lot of people who use them, the pit pens, and love them. I, on the other hand, I'm not a fan of them. I tried them. I didn't like them. And there's no reason. I just don't like the way they work. For me, they don't work. Hillary M, I didn't even see you in the chat. I'm sorry you feel that way. If I had seen you, I would have been in there. So I want to say hello to you, Hillary, because when we say hello to everyone, it's very hard sometimes when you're coloring and you're also trying to focus on the chat that you will sometimes miss somebody. We all know this. And we're going to miss people from time to time. So dark chrome, yellow, I think she left. Andre, I don't see her. No problem, Michelle. Wait a minute, what just happened? I just got a black flash and then it... Did anybody else see that? It blacked out for like a second and I don't know why it would do that. My phone, everything is fully charged. I know. It was very weird that it did that. And I just recently updated the virus protection. You know, I have one of those, you know, I've turned micro and they constantly monitor my computer. Oh, I'm supposed to get this little vacuum from Oli. It's a battery powered one, and if you spill your drills, what you do is you put it on the thing, and then it will pick up your drills for you. So rather than you having to go crazy trying to pick up your drills from the floor. Well, you know what happened? I bought it from another company instead of, if I had waited a day, I would have seen it on Amazon too. Yeah, but it might look black, like Totally black. I didn't know what that was. Should we leave her hair blonde? What are four nuns? What are those? Oh, okay. They like a chip. Well, who saw the new Color in Heaven issue that's going to come out, the Mermaids one? I saw that, and I'll tell you right now that I looked back in my copy of my Mermaids from Anastasia L. Cordova, the original one that I have, and almost all those images are taken from that Mermaids book. There are a few new ones in there too, so it was kind of like, huh. But if you don't have the Mermaid issue by the Mermaid book by Anastasia L. Cordova and you want it, I would recommend going over to Color in Heaven and ordering that issue because it's got really nice pictures in it. Thank you, Carol. How are you, Carol? How is the family, Abner, your daughter, doing? No, I could have kept her light on, but I had a good day today. I was so excited to get all the packages. Yeah, I had finished eating breakfast and the diamond paintings came, so I was really happy about that. You know, when you get really excited, like a little kid who gets excited. Mm-hmm. Ooh. I got Girl Scout cookies, so right now my favorite thing is Girl Scout cookies, so I'm a Girl Scout cookie person. But I have to say Doritos nachos are my favorite chips. Don't worry, we'll cover up all the things. When you're sharpening thicker pencils, they need the swordfish. Sometimes thick pencils have a hard time finding sharpeners. What's wrong with your upstairs neighbor? I don't have any right now on me. I don't have a Doritos right now on me in the house. So even if I could eat one right now, I would not because I don't have any in the house. I'm trying to be better. I am enjoying WandaVision on Disney Plus. Now, some people have said they don't like it. This is light magenta. Remember, guys, we're going to have to figure out a color for this. I already know that this is going to be dark green. So when we come up with our outfit, we're going to need different colors. So you guys are going to have to help me with her outfit. You like the tag-alongs and the Thin Man stand. No, I know a lot of people who like, what is it, the Samoas? Those coconut ones. Yeah, the Samoas. What do you mean they fight physically? Do they get into, do they come down with a lot of bruises? Because if they're hurting each other, you can call up the police and they can come and break it up, but that doesn't always work if it gets too violent and if you're afraid. Dark phthalo green. Now you need one of these. Dan, this one is my favorite. Of all the ones that I've ever owned, this one is I also like using this. From time to time, I'll use this too. This is an M&R. Like when you want thick, if you have thick pencils like Polly's or even the Luminance, what you do is you sharpen with this. The M&R. The M&R is a good hand one for thick ones. For thick pencils, I particularly like the M&R, and I like my Swordfish. I was thinking about getting the Carl Angle because everybody says that's even better than my Swordfish, but I'm like, Carol, you have to protect yourself. What they're doing can affect you later on. Right now, they're only violent towards each other, but you don't want to let it escalate to the point where they start hurting not themselves, but you as well. Right now, it may not be, right now, maybe just shouting and arguing and some physicality, like physicality, but be warned that stuff can escalate. Fighting like that don't stop. That can be dangerous. Thinking orange or pink. Carol, fighting like that never gets better. That is scary to know that is happening to with your neighbors, but you might want to call the cops. They can break up fights. Carol, in all honestly, you should start thinking about calling the police. If they're doing fighting at that hour, that's bad. And that can escalate into really bad things. You have a daughter and you have family to think about. You have to protect yourself. I'm glad we got a new president. So happy about that. We'll see what happens this year. Oh no. You can't let these people do that because there could be a serious situation happening in that home that you're not aware of. Oh, I hate when I have that happen. That's like the worst thing to happen. That sneezing. Sorry, I just had this tab here so I could know which picture I was coloring. I think things will get better now. Dark Flesh. Happy Friday, Miss May. We got new books in, but you missed them. I was really happy. We are coloring in Rotuge Ladies. We used my luminance pencils in the first part of this. Now we are using my polychromals. And I think we'll use my pastels. Miss May is in the house. Sky blue. Did you get the new Jane F. Hankins book, Miss May? The one with the hats? This is sky blue. I thought you did. Mm-hmm. Cobalt green, and these are the whole binds. They now are selling these on Thick Blick website as individual pencils, which I'm really happy about. Someone asked me what are my favorite pencils to color with, and I have to say, hands down, I like my Prismas the best. But depending on what I'm coloring, like for this book, I have found that my Prismas work if I'm really, really gentle with my Prismas in this book. I know, right? Thinking red. And I'm also thinking a dark pink, maybe. Yeah, that'll work. This is small blue. That'll work. Michelle, look at you go. But you're doing small ones, right? Or you're doing medium-sized ones? This is small blue. It's like a purplish blue. Oh, Dan, diamond painting is so much fun. I enjoy diamond painting, but I also enjoy coloring. You know, when I was putting away some of my books and I was looking through my shelves, I found the Percy and the Color in Wonderland, and I hadn't seen that book in like forever. I was like, hmm, this is part of the it takes time and practice to learn not being so hard with your pencils. I sometimes color with them blunt instead of all the time coloring them with a sharp edge. But when I need it to be sharp is so it can go into certain areas. So you might want to think about when you sharpen them, just to sharpen them just so you can go in there with a smaller edge. Because there are times when we will do the skin with Prismas, maybe. I like it because it helps me with my anxiety of diamond painting. You know, um, yeah, you do them really fast, Robin. It takes me months to do a big one. But they come out so pretty when I do a big one. You do beautiful work with your paintings. Who likes this color, the blue, the small blue? I think this is a really nice color. The thing about the small ones is that they get you in there, they get you to be finishing them. There's nothing wrong with having a big one, but the thing about the small ones is I like them because then I can fit them easier into things. So these are the Holbeins. I'm looking for color to exactly. DP is very different for everybody. Some people like them big, some people like them humongous. I'm like, I try to get sizes that are going to be, you know, try not to stress about things I cannot control. fun, guys, while I get out my Christmas. Salmon pink. PC 106. And black grape. What the hell is black grape? Someone asked. We might change black grape to another color. PC 106. Salmon pink. Oh my god, that is funny. Hey. I don't have a horn. I don't have a horn. So I cannot do that, what you asked me to do. To Danielle. Not everybody has a horn. I don't have a horn, so I wouldn't even know where to get one. Well, maybe I would get one, but I don't think a horn is needed. Neon pink. Well, these don't necessarily have to be green. We could also make this pink. It's very bright. I think I messed up with this. Remember, we still got our skin to do and the bag to do. Mm-hmm. Exactly. Whenever I start working on a new one, I always do a first part most of the time. Nobody said we had to color the leaves green. I think a horn is a little much for people. Here, Miss Michelle, but use your horn how you see fit. Who got the horn? Why did you give someone a horn? There are green leaves here. Here. No, I don't like that color. That's too dark. I don't think we need a horn. They were just saying that I should have a horn. Oh God, I don't understand. Slate gray. Yeah, I'm like you. I'm wondering about that too. Why did you dye your hair blue, Miss Andrea? Were you feeling blue? See, now I'm only waiting for my Color in Heaven Mermaids issue, and then I'm only waiting for the chibi one. That's okay. It's okay. I don't think people understood the joke. I don't think it was obnoxious. Don't lurk because we need you here to have conversations too. You're a conversation starter, Michelle. Yes, we need to see this blue hair. I want to see how you look. Maybe post a picture on Instagram. I left links to everything that I showed on the channel. So in the beginning, today was a good day for mail. Exactly. I think we all do different things, and I think that's what makes the community so great. Because sometimes I look at what Sammy is doing on her channel, and I love looking at her stuff because I think it comes out so pretty. I don't do what Sammy does, but it's still nice to see it. Ooh, blue and purple ombre. Those are very colorful colors, and they'll complement each other. I think that's that person's thing. You have to remember sometimes what we say and do. Like, there are some people who have very different beliefs and views on me on religion, politics, and other things. It doesn't mean I think certain people have certain things, and we can't take them personally, even though it may offend them. So I think it's important to remember that we all come from backgrounds. hmm I'm sure you could if you could. I color them from time to time, but I have to be in the mood to do them. I color mandalas. I color them. Hold on. Where's the last one that I colored recently? Oh, I colored one recently on Instagram. I took this one. I colored one. I colored one recently. Colored one recently. I colored one out of here. I have a mandala. Yes, I have. That actually is a repeat of some of the pictures that she colored in her mermaid book. It is the exact same images because I happen to have that. So I did this one with gel pens and some colored markers. I did this with colored gel pens, my Cali Art, and my Copics. So you see, I did a couple of things in this one. So to say that I don't color mandalas is not true. even though I do color them from time to time. I have quite a few mandala books. Yeah, I have the mermaids one. I have the mermaid one, the first one, not the second one, not the reissued one. I have the first one that she made, the white book. And I'll tell you, May, the pictures that are in that book are exactly the same ones that she has in the mermaid book. See, I have mandalas. To say that I don't color mandalas is mean. You know, when I got my stuff, I was like, oh yeah, 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 yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. I was doing a happy dance. I think we all know what you meant, Robin. I think just that some people, I think you're right to say something. Some people may find that a little extreme. You know, wording can be taken differently. Yes, he will be back. Don't worry. These things take time. You can't rush them. Isn't it better that he rehabs fully than be back before he's ready? And then he relapses again? I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about it because it's Michelle's business, May. So you may want to private message her on that. Thank you, Carol Kalati. I thought the gray would bring out the other colors of the flowers more, you know? Oh, I'm going to show you what I've actually been doing. Actually, I can't show you it because it's on the computer. But what I've been doing, I have made a list of every book that I color in every month. So every time I color in it, I have a list and then I put it on a spreadsheet. You know, I'm glad that Michelle decided to open that up because, you know, I didn't want to say anything, you know, that really wasn't my thing to say, Michelle. So I'm glad you put that up. You know, because it wasn't really my thing to bring up. Only you can decide if you want to bring that up or not. To say that I don't do mandalas, I think we all should be praying for Michelle's dad to get better. That he's back with her soon enough. So now we're done with the thing, and now all we have left to do is the skin. My room isn't as organized, I think. So would you guys like me to color from the mandala book? I have a lot of them. I have a lot of mandala. I have a lot of mandala books. Where did I put my skin tones? Oh, yes. You can even do skin tones with these. You can do skin tones with these. Shell pink, ivory, pink. Also, you all want me to do a mandala next week. Okay, you all want me to do a mandala next time. Okay. Ivory. These are the Holbeins. Yeah, I was watching WandaVision with my mother. My mother doesn't like. My mother's like, "Oh, I don't understand this multiverse stuff." When you try to talk to me about it, I'm not as big a fan as I should be of them. Shell pink. Now I'm looking for apricot, but I can't seem to find it here. Apricot. I love coloring people. I love coloring. I really do. Before I learned how to do skin tones, I was a big person who loved to color flowers and landscapes and things like that. I guess once I learned how to start coloring the other stuff, it became much easier for me. Apricot. You guys don't want me to start a new picture after we've worked so hard on this one. Maybe we'll do a mandala next time. I don't know if it's going to be from the Color It book or maybe a Camellia and Jacova book because I got those lovely mandalas from her to do too. Never done a one color mandala. Cherry blossom. You can do skin tones with a lot of different colored pencils. My next markers are going to be Spice. I already have them bookmarked. Those are the next markers I try after I use up my current Cali Arts and my Touch Mica ones. Those are the next ones I want to use. Oh, that's going to be awesome, Robin. Cherry Blossom. They'll tell us how they are. These are the Hope-Ine pastels, so you can, don't worry, we're going to use a Prismacolor to finish off our skin. Go in lighter hand with my pressure because I'm a naturally hard pressed when I color skin or I color anything. So for me to learn how to go lighter was a bit of a trick to learn that. Oh, some people like to go. Why are they always doing construction? Well, why is it always that someone decides to rev up their motorcycle while they do construction? It never ends. I'm hearing the bang, 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 bang. I don't really like the Tombos. I tried them once before. I didn't really like them, but I think for me, because it was very early in my coloring, I didn't really understand. I can hear it from where I am. It's very annoying. It is. It's like that bang, 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 bang. You may not hear it, but I hear it. It's so annoying. This is my piece. So I can finish this up. Light Peach PC 927. This is how we finish it. Thank you, Miss Robin. Robin put in the link for those pastels. I'm going to finish it up with this. I'm going to, they were one of the first water-based mediums I got, and I didn't like them because they went through pages. Everything was wet. I really didn't understand at the time how to use water. So I think it was just because I didn't understand the medium. And, when you're a beginner colorist, it's like, you don't like this, you don't like that. You know what I mean? Like, I just didn't like them. That's what happens when you go too hard with the Prisma. You're very good at links. You're like, boom, boom, boom. You're like the link queen. I think I didn't understand the mediums. Like, when you're young, you don't understand how to use every medium. Like, now that I know how to use things more and I've watched a lot more videos and I've had a lot more experience with things, it's different. I just didn't like them because I found them to be like too soaky, too wet for my, of course, this is breaking. Okay. Skin tone set. I made a skin tone set. That keeps breaking on me. Different pencils. This was a set I had specifically made for when I went away on vacation if I came across skin tones. So I made this set particularly of Pablo's Prismas and Polychromos. If I needed to do them. So you can tell by peach. If you don't understand, and I tell beginner colorists, don't buy every medium on the market. Don't buy everything on the market just because everybody else is buying it. Learn what mediums you're comfortable with. The thing about high quality is that you pay for the quality of it, but sometimes not that right out of the socket. That wasn't meant to happen. You have to practice what you use before you can get really good at it. Like some people are great at the pastels. I don't like the pastels because I find them messy. That's just me personally. It doesn't mean that it's a bad medium. I mean, this got stuck. This is stuck. Don't worry, I'll fix it later. It's too much work to fix it. Tegal. I'm dropping everything today. Let's drop a Rama over here. I am Miss Drop-A-Rama today. My peach. Perfection is something that everybody has a different level of what perfection is or what they say is the next level. I like the people who can do those little rosy pink cheeks and do all those highlights with skin, but I don't do that very well. Put highlights in skin very well, unless it's grayscale. So you see, it's just really pretty to do all that stuff. So you guys want me to color a mandala? Okay. Next I'm on stream. We'll see if I want to color a mandala. And I want to thank you guys because you guys, a lot of you ordered those color pencils. Thank you. We're almost done. For me, skin was something that I had to work on a lot, and I'm still learning how to do skin. I don't do skin perfectly. I really like working with markers. I like working with pencils. Certain books, I'm not going to be able to work with markers. Some books, I know. Let's look at anything else. Everybody loves something different. you can't, thing about coloring or diamond painting is that these are meant to take us away from our not problems, not causing more problems. So this is our girl, the girl with the flowers and the bouquet. I think, we all want to be like, oh, I want to make this the best picture ever. I want to do this with that. I want to do this. Oh, she did it so much better than me. I can't do that. But, you shouldn't focus on what you can't do, rather what you can do. Don't worry about getting high-end mediums or this or that. Now there are a lot of budget-friendly options out there that are just as good as some of the high-quality stuff. So, there's also an old expression, you get what you pay for, too. So, I want to thank you guys for coming. And for those that missed it, I'm going to show the diamond pins again that I got from the Neighbor's Outpost, because some of you guys missed that in the beginning of the stream. These are the 2 new pens from the Neighbor's Outpost. They are really much prettier in person. The camera doesn't do them justice. So, always my chair's always like a bouncy thing. So, I want to thank you guys so much for the stream. I hope you guys enjoy it. And be good to one another. And remember, stay safe, socially distance, wear a mask when you're out, and stay safe. Bye, everybody. Thank you for coming.